Alright.
Hi. It's been a while. Okay. We're back at it again. If you just ignore Adam's clicking, he's playing a game because he's bored because he just doesn't want to sit and talk for this podcast.
I have the right to play a game.
Fair enough. Anyways, welcome to the first one. And, we'll see what you think about it. So, Adam, you want to start anything off? Anything on your mind?
You can it off.
Right. So, I went to Golden Corral tonight for dinner. And, it was just me and my dad because he felt like it. And, we were having a conversation. And he was like, I told him, you know, I'm pretty sure staff day is just the only chance that teachers get to catch up with all the kids' grades. And then he stopped me and saying, well, not exactly. They just party on staff days. I'm like, what? He's like, okay, let me tell you this. One day, I accidentally went to school and found everybody partying at the school. Just partying. And, yeah. I'm like, thinking about it. Okay, why would they party? They're like, well, they just want to party. There's just kids there. I'm like, wait, how do you accidentally walk into school or go to school? And he's like, holding in his laughter because he understands. And then he's like, okay, I'm a walker, that's why. He just stumbled into school. And no one noticed that he was there, and he just walked out. And then later on he said it was just a lie. I was like, okay, he just made that up.
Okay. This was a really good level. Just can't finish it off.
Yeah, I'll link in the description to go subscribe to Adam's channel. Ow. Dang it, Adam, do you have anything on your mind? Any topics lately that caught your attention?
2.2 is now added on June. I don't know. It's been 3 years.
Oh yeah, Adam had some bad luck with his Java Minecraft. He had contacted the people to help him, and they was just like giving them options of what to do.
And the options isn't work.
And all, did you email them again?
I should. They said there's nothing else they could do. It's not their issue. It's a Java issue.
Do you think it's because of your computer?
Why would it be my computer? It's probably some driver issue. I don't know. It might be my Java.
Well, the only thing you can play is just the Windows 10 edition.
Oh, I forgot to like the other level.
Oh yeah. Oh, what other topics are there?
I don't want preferential treatment.
So what do you have to say to Cuphead being released to the Switch?
It's cool.
Don't you think you want to try it?
Cool.
Because I know you don't have an Xbox One, and now you have the opportunity to try it since it's now going on the Switch.
Cool.
Cool.
How do you get a comment upload fail?
Man, good thing we don't have virtual learning days tomorrow. It's a good thing we don't have a virtual learning day tomorrow. It's finally a staff day. What's the reason for virtual learning days anyway?
It's because we're making up that are in advance. Like, say we had a snow day or we had like a huge tornado come. Those are days where we might not need to make up any, but for
So we're just gonna upload this to YouTube for now, but later on, if you have Spotify or something, we'll just try to figure out to see if we can upload these podcast videos to Spotify so you can listen to them on there. Cause yeah, and we have to stay a little quiet now. So I won't explain why. I just have to stay quiet. So did anything happen in school today?
No.
I mean,
so.
do you? I mean, I don't want this just to be a podcast that's just silence, trying to think of what to say.
I'll think of something. What do you think about Tetris 99?
Oh, okay, let's start about that. Yeah, apparently, me and Adam are in a competition. He got 7th place. And Tetris, and I would consider that a high score. And I'm all the way back at 25th place.
Huh.
Exactly. And plus, aren't they making any new Mario games?
Well, for the Switch?
Yeah.
They might make an Odyssey too, but I don't know.
They haven't announced.
We might get DLC. We might get DLC for Odyssey.
Oh. You know, there's one thing I want. Hold on. And plus, I'm getting good at German. I'm taking German. And I'll tell you some sentences.
Okay.
Ich bin Blake means I am Blake. Hallo, wie geht's means hello, how are you? How's it going? And if you're having a fight with your siblings, no, I'm just kidding. If you want to say that someone's amazing, go ahead and say. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to translate. Say du bist toll. Oh, those my people. Stop. Stop. Apparently my Google's on, and it just turned on when I didn't even say, hey Google. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, what's the request? Okay, Awesome Mumble by Jenny. So,
oh yeah, have you ever had a sibling? Well, I mean, do you know what happened earlier this week? Or do you know what happened on Tuesday? While you were gone, I was riding the activity bus home with Ty and Devin. And all of a sudden my sister calls me. And you know what she calls me for?
What?
She calls me just to know what the Wi-Fi password is. When I'm on the activity bus, riding home, and she thought that I was home. And Devin or Ty jokes, saying that's like the president calling, saying, "Hey, what's the secret code to the room?" And then the agent's like in public around thousands of people. I mean, what do you do if that happened to you? Anyways, you have any updates you would like to announce for your channel, Adam? Anything that you're going to be doing later on?
I don't know. I wonder. I don't know. I just don't know.
Because I know you did a stream earlier. It was like a short stream. And I know one of your streams earlier this year, and it was like a very short stream, like 20 minutes, and you like beat a demon that you saw would take a long time. I mean, what? I can't believe it was that short.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I also told Adam to check out this website called Duolingo, so he can learn German with me, and we can just talk to each other, having a German conversation, confusing the living crap out of our friends, because they have no idea what we're talking about, and he said he'll do it later.
Yeah. This is a really fun thing to do right now.
Yeah. I mean, don't you think this is going to be good, doing this every weekend? I mean, this is on a Thursday, so... I mean, we can do it if we have enough time.
Well, tomorrow we have the whole day off.
Yeah, we'll either do this on Fridays or Saturdays. Sundays, I don't think we'll have any time.
Well, I will, but... But you never have.
So, after Robert has been gone for like 3 weeks of being sick, he's finally returned to school.
He did.
And Garrett joked, saying, it's almost time for you to spend your time in Renaissance since you missed so many days.
Oh, God.
And one time, you know how they have, like, morning announcements?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you remember that video that they showed us saying why it's important to attend school?
Mm-hmm.
Well, all those reasons, like it's saying why you should attend school, Garrett just kept giving Robert looks. While saying like, because he knew that all those reasons applied to Robert. And Robert just flipped them off for no reason.
I'm just trying to think of, Oh, what do you think about your Switch?
Huh?
Like, you've only had your Switch for 3 months compared to me having it for a year.
Yeah, and for some reason I don't even play my Xbox One anymore.
Well, you're addicted to the Nintendo Switch. I told you should have got last.
I know, and plus I'm now used to the Nintendo Switch controls instead of the Xbox controls. Because like a week ago, when I was doing something for my nephew on Xbox, I accidentally hit B because I thought it was A.
I got you addicted to Nintendo.
Hey, at least it's an actual good console.
Better than the Wii U.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, did I tell you that? Did I ever told you that? My dad set up the Xbox 360 for my nephews, or especially for Jaden.
What, the 360?
Yeah. It was gone for he couldn't play on it for 3 months.
But he plays on the Xbox One the whole.
Yeah, exactly. Have you heard anything have you ever heard anything interesting on the news?
I don't know. I don't really watch the news because after a while, it's just them complaining about Trump being in office.
Well, of course. I bet you it's the people that supported Obama
Or Hillary.
or Hillary. You know, I always wonder. Do you know how there's like the first lady of the United States?
Mm-hmm.
If Hillary Clinton would be president, then what would it be instead of the first lady?
I don't know. Okay,
I smell pennies. I smell pennies.
Should I reveal it?
Stop.